And welcome back to my channel. Welcome everyone. Just making sure I'm going live correctly. Got my hands here, got my coins here, ready to go live. Pretty sure I'm live, but I'll wait for some vision. Waiting for some people to turn up. Very happy to be live again today, Tuesday, the 10th of June, actually. G'day, Kevin. How you going? I can see you're on there. Waiting for the good morning to you. Excellent, excellent. Good evening, Craig. Woodsy, how you going? I'll make sure everything seems to be going well. I can hear myself talking, which is fantastic. Seems like the algorithm has pushed out the notification that I'm live very early, which is great. Hey, Smart Fizzy, how you going? Welcome. Yoav, g'day. Christopher Ty, how's it going? Freddie, oh, there's a few people on now, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, early in the piece, Eugene couldn't get any coins today. It was a public holiday here in Melbourne, and I think it was one in Brisbane too. It's definitely in Sydney, and so maybe coins were a bit shy. Long weekends always clean the machines out. Hey, Andy L, how you going? Ian, Grace, how you going? Welcome. And so Eugene couldn't make it because he couldn't get any coins, which is a bit of a shame, but that happens every now and again. So let's get into our 50-cent pieces and our $1 coins. Just me in the chat looking through coins. Should be a great time. Straight off the bat, we've got a Silver Jubilee, which is fantastic. For anything of any note, coins worth more than face value is a Weary Dunlop. Night Owl Coin Hunter, are you on? Welcome, mate. Fantastic. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Hopefully you've put some new videos out, and everyone here in the chat, Night Owl Coin Hunter is also a noodler. Check out his channel. Go and have a look at what he's got on offer. I'm looking through 50-cent pieces. No rules tonight. Nothing's going in the book. Everything that is a find is going into the wider collection. Rob McCrill, how you going? G'day, everyone. Hoi An. Wow, that's tuning in from Vietnam. That's fantastic. Thank you for stopping by. And everyone who stops by, thank you very much for dropping in. Again, if you've come in a few minutes late, Eugene couldn't make it tonight. Couldn't get any coins up in Brisbane. Couldn't get any coins for tonight. He may drop in. He might drop in on the live. G'day, Paul. How you going? Welcome. But yes, 2,000. Let's have a look and see if we can crack a infused variety. No, unfortunately not. Hey, Scott Davey, how you going? Picked up 3 Rams this week. Wow, well done. Well done. Christopher Ty, it would be a very big of a struggle if I didn't win tonight. If I didn't win tonight, it would be a bit of a bust. A bit of a bust. Laura's in the house. G'day, Laura. How you going? Laura in the TARDIS. Sorry, I missed you, but now I saw Grace say g'day and welcome. Welcome, welcome. And welcome everyone who's stopped in to support Phil Finds and Collects. Here we go, 2014. Big Mace. Mace, how you going, mate? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, popping in, checking out the noodling, and everyone who has stopped by tonight to say good day. Really appreciate it. Mark, how you going? I'm trying to find something good. I got coins from a different place today. I was out and about on the road, and I was able to get coins from a different place. Jasmine, how you going, mate? Welcome. G'day. Welcome. Someone said striker. Well done. And so, yes, from a place that I haven't got coins from in many a long year, different suburb within Melbourne. So we'll see how it goes. Not starting off so great, but you never know. You never do know until you flip those coins over. Not Ringwood today, no, not even in Docklands. This time it was at South Melbourne. I went to go to the Westpac in South Melbourne, and they're having a refurbishment, so the place was closed. I had to find somewhere else. Who dropped in? Who else dropped in? John Hanzo. I can see his name. Yeah, hey, g'day, how you going? And so hopefully a new location means new finds, but we'll just have to see. There is a Captain Cook. Southeast Stacker, how you going? Welcome. A few people on. Usually a few less people when Eugene doesn't come on and we don't go live together. It's just the way the algorithm works. Algorithm likes the live together, so that doesn't mean we can't have a great. Knox is also down. Yeah, I was worried about trying to get coins today because after a long weekend, sometimes the machines go down and they can't fix it on the first business day, which is Tuesday, and that means I couldn't get any. But I started early trying to look for coins, which is why I was out in South Melbourne. But got coins finally. Eugene couldn't get coins. Again, if you've joined early, 5 or so minutes ago, Eugene couldn't make it tonight. He couldn't get any coins after what seems like the long weekend draining of the machines. Still looking for that elusive mule, yes. Well, I found one in February, so I can't complain. I have found one this year. I would like another one, as would everyone, but yes, elusive mule. Freddie needs to go to a new location. Knox Nab. No, well, I haven't been to the Knox Nab since they refurbished it, so I don't know if they've got a good machine there or not. What have we got? Centenary Federation, but not a state or territory. Oh, I've got to see a NAIDOC. There we go. NAIDOC. 50 years of NAIDOC. That'll be okay to keep in the wider collection. Not a long weekend up there, Craig. Oh, there you go. Maybe it was yours a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure. King's birthday. Don't know when you have yours. King's birthday here in Victoria and New South Wales is usually the start of the ski season. I know that there's been a bit of snow, so probably not a bad start, but we'll see. See how that goes. Not that I'm a skier myself. Gary's looking for the 66 wavy and has found a mule. Well done. I haven't found a wavy. Southeast Stacker, you're in Alabama, but you love Aussie coinage, especially Perth Mint. Oh, Perth Mint stuff, top tier, top tier. We usually have another viewer from Alabama come in and watch. Ken. We got Kevin Hawthorne, who's also in. He's from Florida. We've got people from the UK. Sometimes we get some people from Germany popping in as well. I'm nearly global. Nearly. Nearly global. So there we go. Although if you do live overseas and in a country that doesn't have or is not English speaking, all my videos are translated into 10 different languages. 10 different languages. Obviously not all my voice. Kev is in the house. Is that right? Kev was in the house. He was here early on. I saw Kevin Hawthorne in the house early on. But yes, all my videos, so you can go in there if you've got the app or if you're on the laptop. I'm not sure about how you do it on the TV, but you can go in and change it to the language of your choice of 9 others. Hey, Tassie Coin Hunter, how you going, mate? And so Mike from Euro Coin Hunts, he loves to hear me. Well, he doesn't love to hear me, but he did want to know when I started to speak German because he was listening to me in the German translation. He says it's not too bad, but I find it quite funny. I went in and listened to some Portuguese and some Japanese. Phil finds and collects in Japanese. That sounds pretty freaky, I'll tell you right now. But yes, Tassie Coin Hunters in the house. Have you found that, Tassie? Have you looked at your backlog and seen if they've been translating it into the 10 different languages that is now available on the auto translate? There's a 2010. Not sure it's gathered me too many other countries worth of viewers, but I have been getting more non-English comments, which is great because it can I can use Google Translate's real easy, real easy. Guten Tag, yes. Thanks, Grace. But yeah, if you English is not your first language, and there is one of the 10 languages that it's been translated into, you can now listen to Phil Finds and Collects in your language of choice, which is fantastic. I think that's magnificent. Bring Aussie coinage and noodling to other parts of the world. I'm sure someone is interesting. Hey, Philip, how you going? Second Phil, as Tassie Coin Hunter says. Getting through the 50s, $100 of 50s tonight, and $200 of ones, just 10 rolls of each. And as we're in, Wisey says, hey, g'day, Wisey, how you going? You struggle with English. That's enough for you. Yeah, fair enough. I struggle with English, but only after a few bevies. But we're getting there. We're getting through it. Nothing of much note, just that one NADOC coin. It's a 2001. Let's go. Angus, g'day, mate. How you going? Welcome. Welcome to watching Phil Finds and Collects noodle through some... Wow, copper's really come through on this one. Nickel. Plated, or the nickel has been acid eaten away. That's fantastic. Pretty yuck, though. So welcome everyone who is outside of Australia. Welcome everyone who's inside Australia. Much love. Thank you very much for stopping by and supporting the channel. But getting there. Nothing of real significance just yet. How are you finding it, Tassie? I haven't watched any of your videos for since last week, unfortunately. I've been a little bit busy. Saw you were on live last night, but what was I doing? I was watching a movie with the family. Still tough out there, yes. Yes, it is. Tassie Coin Hunter, very tough indeed. I'm just happy to be turning coins most days, really. Trying to get enough coins to make videos. 2010, checking that for a rotation. It's a nice 2010, but it's not rotated, so it'll go back to the bank. But we're getting there. Oh, kicked off to the side. Lost my vision. Oh, that's no good. Gotta get back on the live stream. Been buying a bit of silver, Tassie. Oh, that's fair enough. I was actually bullion now a week or two ago. You might have seen Send to Georgie's videos about a meet. We'll just catch up with Peter J, and we were at bullion now. We're at ABC Coins as well. I got a silver round for my uncle, a present for him, a Kruger Rand, and so I gave that to him. Price is up, yes. It hit the record, I think, the other day, 50 something. I saw that. R2D2 versus C3PO. How you going? Welcome. So yeah, it's a bit of stacking going on. And definitely worthwhile having a look at the moment. It's another Centenary Federation, but not state or territory. Oh, Sydney Coins Live. G'day, Sydney Coins Live. How you going, mate? Dropping in the great big super chat and the big chat. Got some spare dollars from some sold banknotes. Thanks for the amazing live streams and YouTube content you create and share. I hope all is well. I am not far from 50 subs at all. That's fantastic. If you are looking for someone to help support out there in YouTube land, head over to Sydney Coins Live. Sydney Coins, young man, like to do some live streaming, but needs to get a minimum of 50 subs to be able to live stream. He's got a few shorts out, which are not too bad, and he wants to get out there and do live. So if you've got the chance, get over to Sydney Coins Live and give him a sub. He's always coming into my channel and supporting me when I live stream. So I very appreciate that very much, mate. Thank you very much. 2014, but no crop circle. It's 96 is nice. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I haven't analyzed that yet. I think I saw the one today, but I haven't read through the whole one, R2D2 versus C3PO. But yes, I will have a look at that just a bit later on. And there we go. 50 cents are done, which leaves me with just one solitary NAIDOC. So not particularly great, but it's better than nada. So we'll crack on to the ones. See how we go with the ones. See if we can crack a mule. Get something very nice. No rules on this one. We're not doing anything with the ones or the 50s tonight. There's a 2022. What do we got here? Straight up. Oh, just a mob of roos. I need to make some noise and get a new bag so that I can drop them into the bank in separate slots. Thank you guys helping out Sydney Coins Live. He has dumped a $10 super chat into my channel, which is fantastic. Thank you again. See how it goes. And also the Night Owl Coin Hunter was also on the line earlier on. If he's also a new noodler, you need to find some late night noodling. Night Owl Coin Hunter is your channel to head over to. Green on that one. Help out the young players. Said Tassie Coin Hunter also for you guys overseas if you haven't had a chance to catch Sydney Tassie Coin Hunter. Go and do that as well. Thanks, Woodsy. Oh, well done, Lara. Thank you very much for helping out Sydney Coins Live. Excellent job. Oh, here's the Matildas. The strike. Not too bad. Australian Women's National Football League 2023. Got a few of these. It is a low minted coin. I'm going to put it down there, but it's not one that I will be keeping for my collection, but it is a low minted coin. 2014. Triple C was live late last night. Oh, is that right? I didn't see that. I must have a look at that. I did see a video that's came out. I think it was $2. I haven't watched it yet. And if you've only just joined us in the last 10 or so minutes, I usually live stream with Eugene up in Queensland, but he could not get coins today. So no Eugene today, just me. So I'm a winner. Either way, even with my one coin on the table or my 2 coins on the table, I am a winner. It's fantastic. So we are getting through the ones as well. Oh, Brighton. I need to, if I haven't subbed already, I need to go and sub. You've got 38 subscribers. That's fantastic. Oh, and while I'm doing shout outs, I must say hi to Steve Punter up in Mackay. He was the one that sent me those coins the other day, some coins rolls. the fives and the 20s. He wanted me to make sure that I wasn't sure that if he wanted me to say his name, but yep, Steve Punter. He's a highly uh, prolific supporter of the channel with comments and likes. So thanks again, Steve, for helping out. And there you go. Yeah, let people know, Philip. If it's just your name, just let them know that's your name, and they can search for Philip Bryden's name. Otherwise, if you've got an actual channel name, let them know. And there's a bit of chat in the chat, which is great. But again, thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by and supporting the channel with your views and your comments. 2015, but not a three-legged rib. But straight after it, another one that I'll be keeping in the wider collection, the K for Kelpie from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. There you go. Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. I like that coin. Definitely going to stay in my wider collection. What's this one after it? A 22. 84. So there we go. We're getting there. It's going to be a bluey. No. Thanks, Laura. Oh, that's a nice looking Centenary of Commonwealth age pension. I'm going to put that to the side and see if that will upgrade one of my other ones. I find those in really good nick that often. That's not too bad. Not usually a keeper for the wider collection, but in such good grade, it's worthwhile just checking to see if it's better than the ones that I've got. That was a rabbit ear, but it looks like it's a bit of cancer. So I'll get rid of that one. Oh, Bluey. Bluey. There we go. Bingo. Bingo. Bingo was her name-o. Dollar buck from 2024. King Charles III. Not too bad, is it? Slightly rotated? No. No, it's not. But a bingo's a nice pickup as well. Yes, bingo. Bingo was her name-o. But no shots at any mules yet. No 2000s. Low minted. Wouldn't mind getting a 2021, I'll tell you right now. Out of circulation, that would be fantastic. Or rotation, another rotation of these. Oh, nope, not quite. Oh, there's another crack. Another crack. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. Not there yet. Oh, and a donation dollar. What year is this going to be? Looks pretty worn, so it might be a 2020. No, it's a 2021. Still some of those 2021s still coming out, I think. Oh, well done, Phil. Let's have a look. Even though it's not coin related, I'm sure if it's got 500 views, then it must be interesting. Must be interesting. Charles, but no cards on that one. Craig Collect's got a couple of cut errors and a slight rotation. Very nice. And Sydney Coin says you've got a 2024 5-cent King Charles, and the obverse has no lettering and not much good detail. Apparently struck through oil, which is pretty nice. It's very smooth and has a weird texture. Yes, struck through oil. That's a very good diagnosis of that kind of thing. If it's one letter out of multiple letters that are just missing, then it's a die fill. But if it's the whole section, and it seems like it might be a weak strike, then yes, struck through oil could be a good diagnosis. You got 100 years of Anzac 2018, which is a low minted year. I'm going to put that to the side. It's not in the best of condition. It's not too bad, so I'll have a look and see if I can keep that one also in my wider collection. Always upgrading. There's a dancing man, but no hat card. I wouldn't mind a hat card. Every letter and the date, yes. Well, most likely it. A couple of shiny ones in here, and we're at 25 minutes in, which is not too bad. Goes a little bit quicker when it's just me, and all I'm doing is chatting aloud, and the fines aren't flowing. Nowhere to stop when the fines are not flowing. These are volunteers. So we're looking out for the cuds. These are very shiny. King Charles. Cuds on that one. Always looking out for new King Charles cuds. Another 100 years of Anzac, but that was 2014. Here's another 2022. We crack it for something. Let's have a look. No, unfortunately not. Just a very shiny mob of ruse. And 100 years of Anzac. No mint mark. So I've got a 4 or so rolls left. Doing okay. Doing okay. Oh, we've got a big jumping crocodile there as an ender. You can see that. So Aussie Big Things collectible series, the big jumping crocodile. Another Aussie Big Things collectible series 2 coming out soonish. I would have thought we're in June now. It might hit in July or August. Although we are getting coins this week. We are getting the Women's Weekly birthday cake book series, and I got an email this week, I think it was this week or late last week, from the Royal Australian Mint saying that they're doing an EQL ballot for those coins. There's a number of sets that you can get, and a proof coin. So if you're a Royal Australian Mint newsletter member, or if you bought there before, then you could be in for a treat. An EQL ballot, although they will be also on sale at the newsagents, and I believe some limited sales at Royal Australian Mint dealers. I think I watched the Purple Penny. They've got some, but not all of it. So if you're into cakes or the Women's Weekly or coins in general, have a look at those. They come out this, I think it's tomorrow. The ballot might be open, and Thursday they're on sale. Finally, yeah, the 12th. I think tomorrow the EQL ballot always opens a day early and then closes on the day that they go on sale. So on sale on Thursday, EQL ballot opens on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. Oh, there's a bit of stickiness. Don't want that to go into the bank like that, because that's what jammed up the coin machine last time I lost money. Get rid of that stickiness. Nothing worth noting though. Get rid of that. That's yuck. Hello, Scott. How you going? September for the Gatch. Thanks, Scott. It's not Gatch. It's Aussie Big Things. Aussie Big Things. I'm looking out for those. 2016. Gary McEwen. Yeah, the EQL opens tomorrow, but they're on sale on Thursday on the 12th. So we've got more coins to get through. Only a couple of rolls after this, though. I've got only a few little bits and pieces, nothing of major note, although I see a bluey coming up. Another bluey coin. Another bingo. Another bingo. Bingo was her name-o. There we go. Very nice. 2 bingos. Don't have many of those. They were particularly easy to get. Not in spectacularly good condition either. Yeah, double bingo. Sorry, Grace. No responses. No, I can see some of your comments, but have you asked a question? If you have, let me quickly go back and have a look. I haven't seen you talk for a little bit, but sure you'll get through the connection problems. Not as bad as my connection problems from last week. That was terrible. That was a disgrace. A big disgrace. Oh, Edith, how you going? Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, no, as soon as I say that, I can see myself getting a bit of lag, which is not great. Here we have a 2023. What's it going to be? Oh, another NIFC AFL coin. Geelong Cats from the AFL, the 2023 AFL Series set. Geelong Cats, another NIFC. That's not too bad. Still picking up one or two occasionally of those, not in the big licks that I was getting. So, yeah, down to the last roll after this. Let's have a crack at a rotation. No, not today. No rotations today so far. Still got one roll to go though. It could be anything. Anything. King Charles there. Could get a bingo. Get anything. Let's have a look. We got 50 people on, 30 likes. So thank you very much for the support. Really, really appreciate it. It's 2024. Oh, no, it's just a mob of ruse. That is correct. As we end up on my last roll, unfortunately, Eugene couldn't make it tonight. He could not get coins. So hopefully he can be back next week with coins, but we will see. We will see how that goes. And Craig wants to know, am I seeing any purple poppies? No, I am not seeing any. Not have I heard of anyone other than maybe one person in Sydney. Everyone in Queensland, and even some people in Queensland or Brisbane are saying that they haven't seen them either. So you might be getting sick of them, but they are still, I think, a bit hard to find. There's an 85, but it doesn't have a rabbit ear. Let's have a look at this Centenary Federation. Not rotated, and that's something with green on it, which is yuck. And there we have it. So we have a couple of bingos. Matilda, nice looking 100 years of Anzac, and a reasonable looking centenary of age pension, and the 50 cent NAIDOC. So not a particularly great hunt. I think this is probably these two are probably going to be the plum of the hunts for me this week. Kelpie, which is hard to find, but the Geelong Cats is an NIFC coin, so always happy to be picking up NIFC coins. That's fantastic. But everyone, thank you very much for stopping by. Sydney Coins says he might have a new error coin. Completely missing echidna body outlines. Well, get it on the internet, mate. Get people to have a look at it. There are saw someone. Laura said she saw someone in Adelaide saying that they found a poppy. They are about, but I think yes, there's a bit here and there. There's a bit here and there, but not everywhere, which is always a shame. But everyone, thank you very much for watching. I see some people have dropped off, which is fine. It's only been 34 minutes, but everyone who stays and says g'day and goodbye, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Everyone, have a great night. Hopefully, Eugene will be back next week and we can do a live together, but we'll see how it goes. But I will be live, and I will be back tomorrow night for noodling $2 coins on my normal video. But everyone, thank you very much and have a great night. See ya. Bye.